your identity works like this. Because I've performed, because I've obeyed, because I followed the rules, because I've achieved, then I can feel good about myself. See? Then I obey, therefore I'm accepted. But the Christian gospel is the only system in the world of thought that gives you a radically and totally different identity than what the secular world will give you, what any other religion will give you, what traditional cultures will give you. Because Christianity says your identity is received, not achieved. Every other system says if you follow the rules, if you compete, if you perform, then you're accepted. But Christianity says, no, I'm accepted, and I'm accepted in Jesus Christ, therefore I perform. I perform because I'm accepted. Christianity says, I perform and therefore I'm accepted. Christianity says, no, I'm accepted, therefore I perform. Or put it another way. Every other system says, if you follow the rules, whether the rules you created or whether the rules are from the family or the rules of your religion, if you follow the rules, then you can have a stable sense of self. But Christians get a stable sense of self and then follow the rules. Because they already know who they are in Jesus. Do you know how radically different that is? See, if you are a sinner saved by grace, if you have your identity in Jesus Christ, if it's been given to you by grace, then on the one hand, you're humbled into the dust because you were such a sinner that Jesus had to die for you, and you weren't able to achieve it. But at the same time, you're affirmed to the skies because he accepts you and loves you. And that means you're bold and humble at once. No other system of thought, no other culture, no other approach to identity can create that kind of person. None. Now, where does that come from? You got to take theological truths, gospel truths, and you got to pray them, sing them, counsel them, worship, corporate worship. You have to meditate on them. You have to get them in your heart till they catch fire down there. Substitution and justification changed my understanding of my identity, and what it has meant was freedom. And if you have an identity based in Jesus Christ, success bothers you a little bit because you say, well, I got to be careful here. It might go to my head, but it never does completely. Failure upsets you because you say, this is going to discourage me. But you know, it's just a job now. It's just money. It's not your righteousness. It's not your identity. And now you're free. And now you're free.